Welcome back to Castle Soul Ring. I'm your host, Kurt. And we made it to the fringes of the Altus Plateau, just outside of the main capital city. Meet Torion. He's our Lightning Piercer Knight. He's a Dex Faith tank. We've got 70 Dex, 47 Faith, and we are loaded up with equipment because this is a counterattack build. And you'll see we're running right into a Spear Talisman that's going to enhance the counterattacks on our thrusting weapons, which basically means pierce damage. So we're going to be using both the Pata and the Lucerne to cause some damage with that pierce ability. We've also got the Phlox Canvas Talisman, which is going to boost our incantations, and we've got the Shard of Alexander because we're going to be using a lot of Phantom Slash. It's the main hook. And then we're also going to be using the bow. Typically, we don't use a lot of bow action, but today it's going to matter. Keep an eye on those bow shots. With that being said, how about we get into the invasions? Now we find ourselves in the deep root depths. And we cut forward. We see Gui of Astora. That's a pretty sweet name. We got a little range battle here. Do you guys want to have some niceties, or do we want to go right into it? Okay. Ooh, and he's starting with the Ancient Death Rancor. The skulls. Okay, well I can play range too. How about we use Enchanted Shot? We just go crazy with it. He tried to cast, but the arrow cut him off. We can use our red lightning pots to try and get ahead of him. It causes it to arc and does more damage to friends around. We finish him with a pot from across the way. And now we go in for our hosts. I've accidentally left my arrow on, so I'm just shooting him in the face. We get our Lucerne back out. We do a sweeping swipe and a trade. And we'll take it. 600 damage to finish it on the host. What a good fight. Right by that Grace, too, so you'll be right back where you started. On the Cerulean coast now. Elden Ring's beauty on showcase. Particularly these blues and indigos. Flowers like memories of the mind. Alright, we find our hosts and their summons, but they're both wearing the host ring, so we don't really know who to kill first. But we're gonna have niceties. Nice. Okay, oh mother. Let's see, how about a rallying cry? Hell yeah! Let's freaking do this. Alright, come on. Let's fight. Let's go. Is this a 1-on-1 or are we doing a 2-on-1? Either way, let's get it rolling. We use our lightning to buff our weapon, and he starts with a blast of his own. Ooh. Okay. Horizontal swipe. Volcano pot. Pest threads. Don't hurt too much. And another jumping horizontal swipe. You gotta watch out for that shocking bolt. And these guys aren't new either. This is a hell of a spell, the Hurricane one. It has a lot of hitbox. We want to drive them apart. Okay, so we got a little room here on the right, and they're back together again already. That was fast. Okay, let's see if we can punish that. Oh, and he gets the whip out just in time. The Blasphemous Wave and the Rock Throw. Oh, watch out. Here comes the Phantom Slash, and the tip catches him. Oh, he's out for the count. Now we finish the job. But the game is over. The host is dead. Jump, horizontal swipe. Oh, yeah. That was a great fight. Good one, guys. I wish you weren't wearing that host ring so I could tell who was who. And then we get to the Shadow Keep. Particularly the Church District. So across the way, they're fighting the Erd Tree Avatar. Okay, so we pop an enchanted shot off at a few of their friends. We got about 500 damage on board so far. Let's hop up here, get a good view. Go for another one. He goes to cast. Looks like Flame grant me strength, but we cut him off with the arrow. We'll throw on a little FP regen while we wait. Let's electrify our Lucerne and make that piercing damage even more powerful. Tatsumaru. I don't think these are going to reach. Probably going around. Let's see if we can meet him around the other side. There we go. Tatsumaru, let's do it. Pest threads are good for keeping people busy. Oh, can't quite. He's very rolly. His friends come along to help, but the Phantom Slash does him in. Woo! Jumping. Okay. Let's see if we can't divide these two away from each other. Yeah, they don't like that. They want to fight together, which would be the smarter decision. We top off our FP. All right, here we go. Kane. And his friend Aaron gets us into a little bit of a combo. Almost bled us. We heal it up. And we're going to go right for those pest threads into the Crucible Horn. Oh, just missed. That was a fun little combo. And we're going to punish that. Woo! 1,000 damage on a quick turnaround. This is why I love the Phantom Slash. This thing is sick. Okay, Kane, it's just me and you now, buddy. Electrify. Let me buff up my regen on my stamina. And we go in for a lightning pot. Ooh, the porcupine attack. It hurt for more than I was hoping. He goes for it again. We still take a little damage. Running attack misses. Now we go for it. We mistime it. We take it. And this time we're not going to mess up the range. Woo, yes. We go in for another running attack and a horizontal slash to finish it. What a great fight, Kane. Hell yeah. These are my pros. Until next time, y'all, this has been Castle Sol Ring. Untap, upkeep, draw.